Hello guys, this is a little video today for our studio. We're gonna be gluing the Tusken heads. I've actually got two to glue today. So I've got this one here as well. This one is going to be for a demo Tusken. Another video will explain what's happening there. This one is again for another order. So we've got one that's in the making already here, so I'll quickly just show you. This is almost finished, just waiting on the eyes and the wraps to go. Move this out of the way. So this is almost done here, so we're waiting for the eyes. We've got one here that's fully dried, and they sort of sit on roughly like that, give or take, like that. So we're waiting on the other ones to dry, and then it's just the wrapping of that. So try and aim for my Tusken heads to look roughly the same sort of quality, all made with real leather. These silver parts are obviously 3D printed and then sanded, sprayed to make look like silver. So that is my aim with every Tusken that I do. So today we are going to be gluing, I'll glue both the heads, but it's just to show you the pieces basically as they come. So you have this part, which I always call the gorilla head, gorilla face mask. The back piece, which way does it go? This way. So we've got the back piece of the head there, which basically the two will coincide with each other and glue like that. We have the back of the head, which they're two separate bits. You'll get one slightly angled at the front, which goes, again, is pretty simple to follow when you're gluing, but you just follow. So that one will go there, that one will join together and sit on the top of the head, and that's basically it. That's it glued. So let's go. Right, so we're going to be gluing the Tusken head in bits. So I'm going to start with the sides first because they're always the fiddly. So I'm using this stuff with the spray. Really good stuff. I got a pack of 3, I think, from Amazon. About £11, so not bad in price in comparison. So let's go. I did go to start the video and then realised I hadn't cut the nib off the glue, so that got deleted. Right, so let's do this. Just going to add a line of glue. Don't worry if this overspills or whatever, because guess what? It all gets covered. Give the can a bit of a shake. The test. What you want to do is line it up to the best that you can. Make sure that's set. There we go, it's pretty even on that side. And then this, you want to sort of kind of try and lift it if you can. Do this side. Without gluing your fingers, preferably. I've done that before. You can always make this stronger by doubling it up, which we'll do in a minute. But this is just the initial holding of it. because this is very fiddly. There we go. I'm just going to spray a little bit on the inside. So that's setting. Give that a few seconds, and then I tend to like to go back over with a bit of the glue on the edges and just respray. Oh, why does this adhesive spray, I've tried a few and they all smell a bit fishy. Don't know if anybody knows why that is, but not the best smell in the world. Right, that's pretty solid there, so just go over. So now we'll do, let's have a little look. Sometimes I do the back first and then the front. It shouldn't really make much difference, but I have found on some of the prints that you get a slight gap in the middle. So again, they don't have to be matched up like flush, because like I say, it all gets covered. So you don't really see it. We'll go with the front because that seems to be. So again, we put a line of glue. Do it all the way around on this bit. Then we get it. Relatively sitting sort of straight. Go. That's good. And then this is your final bit. So again, glue all around the edge. It's relatively, don't be doing that, I just did. This is what I mean, it's quite fiddly at times. So don't worry about it not being flush. Like this at the top here, it's got a slight little gap in. You can either fill it, or sometimes I tend to leave it. It's an extra hole in the head. As long as your seams are relatively strong, material is going to be covering all of that anyway. But yeah, I will literally just go around all the seams here and put a bit of glue where the top's touching. Other than that, that is done.